And welcome back to Bastion. We are out to rescue Zia. She's detected here, and that will be our next destination. And I think we get a new weapon there, cause I just looked in the arsenal and there's only one weapon left. And I suspect after this comes another level, and that will most likely be the final level as well. So we must get the last weapon here. Okay, oh yeah, just check really quickly if my recording is correct. And
Zoltan's Hollow is the Ura's border blockade. At least it used to be.
we fly there. I don't get the concept of flying in this game.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
A bazooka. It's personal now. Oh yeah. It wasn't personal as they attacked
It's
us?
personal for him, and it's personal for me.
Completed the country, okay. Oh.
He finds his moment to strike.
Come on, fight me! Fight
They
me!
never saw him coming.
Whoops. Totally.
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Whoa!
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Okay. No, I'm not glowing, okay. I knew I can explode shit now. Oh. Oh.
The Ura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Zoltan's Hollow.
Oh. Ah, this is not nice, this cannon thing. What was that?
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
They ain't used to having visitors around.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
Am I doing this even? That I'm always tumble where I don't want to tumble. Oh! Don't go away! I mean, don't come near and whoop! Whoopsie.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Ah, come on! Yes! Hit it! What's in this
Those
way?
rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Ooh! Ow! I can hit myself with it. That's good to know. The arsenal. Okay, I could change something here, but I don't know. Maybe trip mine or ghost blade. I like my little grenades, but they used to be stronger. I just keep the grenades.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
Oh, I didn't hit you? Oh, I hate those things. Boom. What?
Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
I really like this destructive force. Ah! I don't like you though. Oh, so much souls. Ah. Yeah! So I should go close to them and just chop them all up. Oh shit, I can't hit them from there. Ow.
Kid's picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
Oh! I tumbled in the ground. And you are not coming away. Getting away. What am I even saying? Something burned. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I can't even throw this.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town.
Every know I'm in town and I blow your fucking mind and heads off. Whoa! Fuck it. Ah! Come on, open your eyes and...
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. They're easy targets.
Oh! So you are spitting out those evil
Those
eyes.
calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Oh! Ow! Come on. Yeah! You're the... Ah, come on! Fuck off! I want to kill you. Oh, there's a new one. Oh, come on! Bam! Oh, yes! All the goody stuff. Give it to me.
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Oh, they are really whipping up here. Oh, hi. Wait. Okay, go away. Leave me here. Oh! And you're dead. So the question is, should I go there first or first up?
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
To a kid? I don't think this is a real kid. The little monster. Oh. Whoa.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong.
Yep. Most of the time, the bad ones die because I underestimate the power of someone. Never underestimate your enemy, or you die like I do most of
Some
the time.
of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Bewildered? What do you mean by that? Oh, hi. Boom. Okay. Next
Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
But it seems it does count for nothing. Ow! Huh, got you. Got you! Don't resist. Just let go. Oh, it's this fucking thing again.
Did the Ura really think we just turn around and walk away? Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
Well,
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
Whoa! And boom!
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Oh, so he's just misled because he still thinks we are after him, but we aren't, and we didn't told him, and he didn't told him anything, so he got more suspicious and thought that we would be evil people. Get out of your hiding! Got you! Got you! Ah!
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
Bring out the big gun. Wow, why is it... Okay, so I guess I should first go... Whoa! Shit! Forgot this little fucker above there. And drinking stuff. Boom!
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
Really? We kill off most of their most of their people, so is it really on all of the bridge then? I highly doubt it, but if you say so.
There's nothing standing in his way no more.
Wait, I did it?
All those dreams snuffed out in the calamity. We'll bring them back.
Ah! Berserker!
Way out there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
Oh.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
That's understandable.
Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
Oh, it's so sweet.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Oh. Okay, we got it. Oh yeah.
If there's anything that blade can't split open, a cannon ought to do it.
I like how they have. What's this? An outhouse? An outhouse?
Seems Zia's cooking got the best of him.
Why is there an outhouse? I don't get it. Okay. I think I should upgrade my weapon a little bit further. I like the cannon. So what I'm gonna do is the gravery thingy isn't bringing me anything. So I just go with Graver Slash. Go into the forge. Something wrong. Rocket cause knockback. Rocket will not launch automatically. That holds rockets firmly in place before firing, granting more precise control to the end user. Oh, okay.
First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
Charge up speed. 10% damage or reload?
Good thing I didn't throw away the manual.
Can I buy more of them? This would be handy. Oh, Mansa missile. An experimental ordnance that breaks into a cluster of explosive on impact, spreading destruction. This sounds interesting. Ah, too bad. Only one of them. Ah, so I can't have the final upgrade just yet. Turret surprise. Okay. So let's get this one upgrade, shall we? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Bastion, charge up speed, blast radius. Charge up.
Take my word for it. Don't ever drop one of those.
So I can enhance the blast radius by 40% if I would like to. Reload speed and charge up speed. But I think to be able to control it better and to fire it more.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zulf, it'll all be over.
So this is it. This is my final destination. Oh, I just see. I think I get this as well, but off screen. You don't have to see me through this. And I also realized I showed you most of the 3 of the challenges. I'm not remembering quite sure. But yeah, this was only to show you what the game offers. So I figured it would be just a drag to show you every single one and just looking at me trying to beat them. So after you saw a few of them, you know what it is about, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to do this now off screen and then I come back to you. Alright, fuck this last challenge. It's super hard. I only tried it for about 10 minutes, but oh god, no. It's just annoying. But never mind that. We just go straight for the kill now. Wait.
The Tazzle terminals. All that's left of the Ura civilization. And the last stop on his little journey.
There we go.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be alright.
Mini things?
Just needs to get that shard from Zulf and come on home.
What hit me? Oh, it was this board that crashed into the wall.
The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all.
Whoa!
You know why Zulf went back there. The place was his home.
Whoa.
All his old friends and family were there.
Huh? The fuck?
Taken by the calamity. Zulf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Ah, fuck!
You know what's funny?
No. Oh.
Well,
Woo! What is funny? Nothing about this. Nothing about this? Is that maybe the funny thing in this? Hi. Come on.
all of us are waiting for a kid.
Oh, this is a joke? All of us are waiting for a kid. Okay. Whoa! What was that? Oh, this is a poison arrow. Oh, come on. Yes! Get you, bitch. I need to get the obstruction out of my way.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Ah! Not
But
this!
Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. There's something I want you to understand. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. What happens to Zulf will no longer matter. This disease the Era planted here will go away.
Oh, there's so much going on the screen. And yeah, I hear that. If I'm coming back, the disease is over? It's healed? We can live happily? Stay still. Oh, you're still alive? Oh, wait. I have the feeling I have to destroy them, or they are just there to get extra supplies. Oh, this way. Ow!
Caelondia will be whole again.
Oh!
Everything will be back to normal.
What? What killed me?
Everyone will be alright.
What the fuck? This was a huge output of damage. I couldn't even heal against it. Well, I actually could, but I'm so clingy to all
Problem
of them.
is, we'll all be gone.
Wait, what? Oh, damn it! I missed this! We're all be gone because of what? Shit! I was too concentrated
But
again.
we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
Wait, what? All of... What? Wait, what? Damn it! I missed the crucial part of the story!
Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion.
Oh!
This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story. Good times, right?
I can jump? Why I just can't now jump?
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way. You follow me?
No, I'm highly confused. Oh! This thing is falling apart! You.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at him.
Is he seriously talking? Oh shit! This is really falling apart!
Mistakes. Anyone you've ever hurt. Everything you've ever done. You could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand?
Wait, but there's a hole in this. If everything we said before this adventure began, then shouldn't that also erase our memories about what happened and so we can't prevent this? Or is this really that all the ones who survived and got the Bastion back, that we all who were in the Bastion keep their memories and get just set back in time? Or will we completely waste and just have some sort of deja vu and we just hope that's the chaos theory or the theory about psychopath or whatever, is that you do something over and over again, always the same way, in the hopes that it will have another outcome. Is this something like this? You try to do this over and over again? Did the Bastion exist for several times, and did the calamity happen several times, and always where there's someone who brought all the pieces back together to set the time back, but nobody could remember, so they did all the same mistakes again, and then the whole circle gets repeated until someone somehow remembers something by doing something different, as just stupidly go on with in the same way? Or am I just overthinking this? Feel free to tell me. Oh shit.
Would you agree? Well.
What? We don't agree?
I guess there's nothing more to say.
Final boss? Up!
Who am I kidding?
Wait, what? What now? Oh.
Look. There's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point. There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
What?
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again?
Yes!
The Bastion does its thing.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I called it. Thanks, game, for being so... Wow.
The answer is...
Yes?
I don't know.
Oh, God! Oh.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
I jumped? But okay.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Why? Why do you not know if you can stick around? Oh. Are you attacking me? Battering Ram.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
B to slam? Whoa!
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Whoa! And this function is... Oh yeah, I have to run forward. This is getting really interesting. Oh, I don't like this. I want... Yeah, press this to use Colossal. Where am I going? Oh, now I know.
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores and we'd take off away from here.
Okay. Oh, this seems to be a pretty harsh solution. So leaving the home planet. So the Bastion... Mass evacuation. Okay.
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Oh! This is OP. Uh-oh. Wow.
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Where is he?
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
Okay.
It ain't a simple matter of pride either. One thing's for sure, the Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Well, you shouldn't have taken that core. The fuck? I have a choice? And press forward with the battering ram. Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Take Zolf, abandon the battering ram, and pick up Zolf's body instead. Zolf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as the situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet... Oh! Does this game actually give me a reason to redo it? Just to get a... Oh, the battering ram is cool, but... Let's show him mercy. The greatest thing you can do to an evil foe is show him mercy where he never saw anything for his own. He thought that we were bad people, that we are the ones responsible for that we are the same people responsible for the world falling apart. But this is wrong, and by mercy him, we show him that we are different, that we want to change things. And if Undertale showed us and teached us anything, yeah, I'm cross-referencing another awesome story-driven indie game, then it is that you should show mercy at least once. And if he really steps you back again, then you can crush his face in, hopefully.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
What the? Oh no.
I set my sail, fly, the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me.
Oh shit!
I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
Don't attack me, I can't survive any longer.
Eyes open wide.
Hey, how did he die?
Feel your heart and it's glowing. I'm welcome.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
Sweet home.
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
The fate of Sebastian out of his hands, Wooks passes the time by telling Zia stories. What happened? I'm back at the
Hey,
Bastion.
kid.
Yes?
Get up, kid.
Oh. What's... Come on!
Oh, that ain't funny. I said get up.
Come on!
That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
What happened with Zolf now? Where is he? I didn't save him for nothing.
Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Oh, he turned into an item?
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
Yeah, I'm a marshal now. Wow.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Oh yeah, they died!
You made it.
What? She never talked before! She never talked before!
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
What happened to Zold? To Zolf?
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before. Ready to get this over with?
No, I'm not.
Just go with your gut. You'll do the right thing.
Restoration. Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. Caution. This process will restore to a previous world state and is irreversible. Use only as directed. Evacuation. Initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. This process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. This process will restore to a previous world state and is irreversible. As I thought, what will be different if I restore the planet? If we don't keep our memories from a world from a thing that happened and we could undo it, then what's the point of it just going through all of this again? I mean, there's no real point in doing so. If it would say that we all remember, all three of us or four of us, remember what happened before this happened, then we could stop the calamity from happening all over again, and we could live happily on our planet. So it doesn't tell me that it does exactly this, and he doesn't know what will happen. He has no idea if it even really works. So this is, we all could die. We all could die, or we all just be back in time and don't remember anything we did. On the other hand, we have the evacuation. We can blow the rest of the planet up so the calamity can't spread. I hope it can't spread. Oh god, I just invoked a thought that never occurred into me before. But with this, we can go on, live on, and cultivate on another planet. We could... yeah. We could live on and try to... we could try to find another planet. A similar planet. A planet where other people is, and where our DNA can spread, even though we are a different species, more or less. Well, it was shown in science fiction before that it is possible to cross between the Klingon. I don't know. Is Klingon the right term from Star Trek? Klingon and humans could reproduce, even though they were two totally different species? Oh, I'm not sure about this. But anyway, I think my decision is, because this does not say it will not set back our memories, but I think it will do. So I will most likely go with the evacuation thing. And we can have Zia around and him around. So yeah, we evacuate. And this gives you even more reason to maybe play the game for yourself and choose another way. The only thing that bugs me though is we got those choices, two major choices at the end of the game. So there were no choice involved in all the other things, but now we got two major choices. We could save Zolf, or we couldn't save Zolf, or we can restaurate the world or evacuate the world. So how many outcomes does this? So we can rescue Zolf and evacuate, and rescue Zolf and restaurate. So we can leave Zolf and evacuate, and leave Zolf and restaurate. That means there are six possible endings? Wait, 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3, 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6. I guess it's 6. 6 possible endings. If Zulf is of any major issue here. But, yeah, as I said, I will go with the evacuation.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea of carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more, but I suppose we could go wherever we please.
There's Zulf in the background.
And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
The music! Bastion! I am amazed by this game. Even though it isn't anything that wasn't there before in terms of battle and gameplay, it was more or less basic about the jumping around and evading and blocking and having a whole arsenal of, well, of kinda unique weapons, more or less, even though you know what a shotgun is, you know what a sword is, but the customization you could do, and then this was maybe not unique, but it was something new, something I never experienced really before. So you could customize a lot of weapons, you could get you different buffs, even though it's obvious which buffs are the better ones. The music, oh, there's Zulf! Oh, the little squid! Okay, I don't know. I really liked the game for what it was. It was cute. It was nice. It was nicely executed. It got really good graphics. It got good music, and it got a really good story. Even though I think I missed about a little bit of I think I missed half the story, but the bits and gets I got from the story were amazing. Well, maybe I overestimated by now. I'm just too hyped by this right now, but it was a good game. I think this was a game where I spent my money well. It was a good game. It has replay value, which is a really good thing. This game doesn't take even long. Would like to thank our families and friends without whose support we never could have created this game. And I thank you for creating this game. I was in doubt if I even bought this game, but I thought to myself, oh, come on, you have to try. This game sounds good. And the first time I saw it, I didn't even saw about that you always have a narrator always telling you the story while you play along. You got storytelling while going along with the game. And this is something I've never seen before. Normally you have sections, oh, you fight now you get a bit of the story. Now you fight again. And now you get a bit of the story again. And in this game, the story was told while you were going along. You were the story. You were the whole story. The whole time there was someone who told you every move. who told what happened, who give you a little bit of background information about you, about what happened to the planet, and so on and so on. So you didn't have to go through tedious battles before you get bits and bytes of the story, which is in most games the case. No, you got told the story while playing the whole thing. And this is something that really intrigued me. I really like this. And I don't know if intrigued is the right word for it, honestly. But yeah, I can just encourage you to play this game on your own. It's really taking a hold of you. So yeah, I really washed through it more or less. But it was good. I don't know. I think I'm overestimating things. I think my brain is just so full of things going around. I don't know. I forgot the biological term for this. Serotonin or something like this. The happy hormones, or however it's called. Are those hormones? No, the hormones are testosterone and estrogen. So it's something different. Nah, whatever. You know what I mean. As I said, I'm really glad I played this game. Good visuals, good story, a really good and tight controls, even though I complained a little bit at the ending, but the blocking was good, the evasive thing was good, you had to strategize a little bit, and if you're a hardcore gamer and want the challenge, well, buy all the idols, put them in the shrine and try to beat the game then. Let's see how easy this game is if you play it on the highest difficulty with all the idols placed in their respective thing. On the other hand, you get rewarded by playing it on a harder difficulty by getting more souls more quickly, while getting a harder challenge. Well, that's a good thing, I guess. So, I run out of things to say about this game. Oh. I don't know, maybe I should play it again and show you the other ending? So, I guess Zolf was never mentioned in the ending. I think the only thing that it did was that Zolf was shown on the ship and shown on the one pig with the squid, or however it was called. And yeah, of course I would save him again, and I would do one final thing where I save him and restore the world. Oh, I really want to know what's happening if I restore the world. So maybe I will play it in my off time again, and if you want it, I can show you the last ending if you want me to. Otherwise I will just play it for myself and see it for myself. But I really like this game. There's not much to say about it. I think, yeah. Thank you for playing. New Game Plus mode. It has a New Game Plus. Ah, thank the gaming world for New Game Plus. Look for New Game Plus in the store menu. Begin the journey with all your weapons at XP. New shrine idols and distillery spirits added. All Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. Alright, will this be any different? No. Okay. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did playing this game. Leave a like if you did. Maybe even subscribe to my channel. I will bring more of those kind of games out eventually in the future. And yeah, I hope I will see you in my next project. Stay tuned.